There's a lot of 3-row SUVs out there on the market. Why would anybody buy a GMC Acadia? I'm Ian from GMC of Rochester, a part of Penn's Automotive Group, and I'm here to tell you a few things that I've learned about the GMC Acadia from real customers in the southeastern Minnesota area. One of the main concerns that we hear from customers in the southeast Minnesota region is how is a 4-cylinder engine going to carry my family and my belongings? And it does phenomenal. From the experiences that I've had selling to customers in our area, it has been fantastic. Here we have the 2.5-liter turbocharged engine. I've got nothing but thumbs up and great reviews on it. But you do get quite a bit of torque and quite a bit of horse as well, both in the 320-ish range for both. And that's going to be at lower RPMs than a V6. So another benefit to having the 4-cylinder with the turbos is that it is going to be a lot more punchier right off the line. So you'll be able to get going quicker. It's really smooth. They're pretty heavy. So they drive like it, but in a good way. They feel grounded. You don't feel a lot of the shakes and bumps like you would in a lot of vehicles in the same class. They're very comfortable as well. The seats are very plush, but stiff in all the right ways. The lumbar support helps that as well. The engine will tow up to 5,000 pounds as well, so you do get a pretty good towing capacity. The engine in itself is going to be quite a bit quieter than the average V6, that's for sure. When the engine performs just as well as a V6, then you know, most people are just happy. When you get a vehicle like this, you're more so focused on, you know, the luxuries that it has: the heated steering, the heated seats, the 360 cameras. So here we have the beautiful driver area. What you're gonna see here in the Acadias is you do get that fantastic 13.8-inch display. The Acadia's technology is fantastic. It has just about everything you could ever want, from Apple CarPlay and Android Auto all the way to a Wi-Fi hotspot for those long drives. This vehicle, and as for every Acadia that you will see on the market, you get standard heated seats and heated steering wheel. This one's gonna have your wireless phone charger as well. You get Google built into the vehicle completely free to you for 8 years, so you do get a Google Assistant. Hey Google, turn the temperature up 1 degree.
All right, turning up the temperature.
You get Google Maps as well. So one of the cool things about the Google Maps is that you can use that very large display as well, or with the touch of a button on your steering wheel, you can get that up on your driver's screen, and it will still show your speed limit signs, and your cruise control. We can go down and still use your main screen for just about anything you would like, while keeping the Google Maps up on your driver's screen. All right, so on the steering wheel, you have your cruise up in the top right. With your canceling of the cruise, you set the cruise by going down on the silver button. You do have your adaptive cruise that you can set to 1, 2, or 3 car lengths behind the person in front of you. And on the right side, you have your media settings. You do have your Google Assistant in the top left. You have your answering declining phone calls. You can change your front driver's screen as well with the bottom right, and your heated steering. So here on the screen, you touch right into your camera settings. And there you'll have your 360 HD surround vision. Right now we have our forward-facing camera. We can go into our rear-facing, top downs of the rear and the front. We can see our side wheel wells of the front and the rear. And we even have a hitch view. So up top, we do have the rear-facing camera mirror as well. So you pull that little tab up front and it turns on the camera. And the huge benefit to this is while you're traveling, you have all those bags in the back. When you can't see out of the back, you turn that on and you can see directly what's behind you. In the Rochester specific area, we tend to see a lot of people who want that 3rd row. When grandma and grandpa's in town, they have someone or a vehicle to haul around the whole family. But also when you know, it's mom and dad and the 2 kids, we have tons of space here in the back for all the sports bags, luggage, coolers, and all the extras. The trunks on the Acadias are fantastic. They have plenty of space for your bags and anything that you may have. Underneath here, we do have a spot where you can throw some extra storage for jumper cables, any extra luggage or bags. I've even seen people throw ice and chill out some pops down below. And as we make our way up to the front, see the beautiful all-season tires that we have on the vehicles, and we put Continentals on as well. And then we move into the back seats. With these guys, they're very easy to get into the third row. Just a pull of a lever and they pull forward, and you have access to that nice, beautiful third row. And then just pushing it straight back, it goes right back into place. So here we have the second row of the Acadias. Tons of space, especially for a big guy like me. I'm 6'5". Now, most of the vehicles that we see in the Rochester area are gonna come with the heated back seats, not the third row, but for the second row. They are gonna be package based, however, and most of the AT4s and Denali's that you will see, especially in the Rochester area, will come with that heated second row. The big benefit to having heated second row seats during the winter in Minnesota is -40-degree weather. Any passengers that you have can warm up real quick, and you won't have screaming kids as well. The Bose premium sound system that we have inside the doors and throughout the vehicle, the Bose premium will be on almost every vehicle that you see in our area, but it is not standard. So I have a black Acadia here today. However, I love to talk about the colors. So we offer a wide variety of colors here at GMC, from Onyx Black that we have in front of us, Sterling Metallic Silver, we have a Summit White, Glacier White, Rapids Metallic is a beautiful blue, we have a fantastic River Stone that's going to be a beautiful sand color as well, even down to Downpour Metallic, which is a beautiful darker blue, and Volcanic Red Tin Coat, which is a fantastic red. I think the most popular color is definitely going to be the Glacier White Tint Coat, because that one's going to have a speckle and almost like a blue hue to it, but it still gives you that beautiful white color.